Message of on this video. We are not going to get into the tarot. I'm just going to do oracles. And I'm going to pull from the soulmate, heart's hidden secrets, and what's the tea, okay? First card that I pulled out was wanting, all right? Somebody wants somebody here. Somebody wants a relationship with somebody. Somebody is thinking about somebody in a very serious way. They not just want a relationship, you guys. There could be a possibility of somebody just wanting sex. There could be a possibility of somebody spying, and somebody who is, you know, paying an awful lot of attention to somebody who really isn't as interested maybe as somebody else is, okay? But there is a desire here. It could be a sexual desire. It could be a desire to be with this person. There could be a longing going on. There could be some type of situation to where somebody wants to be in somebody's energy very, very bad here, okay? This person is getting to the point to where they're very desperate. They don't really want anybody else besides this person here, okay? This person, somebody is showing up in this wanting energy as being very, 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 very shallow at times. This is a divine masculine. Doesn't necessarily have to be a male, okay? But it is a masculine energy that is in this energy. This person has showed up, you know, maybe lacking of substance to a certain degree, not being able to go deep, maybe, and also just, you know, really hollow. This person has a lot of problems, you guys, as far as like maybe childhood issues or feeling unworthy to a certain degree, okay? What they see in you, what this energy sees in this wanting energy is they want that energy, they want that vibe, they want that love, they want that attention, they want that authenticity as well, okay? They know that somebody here is resistant. They know that somebody is pushing back from them. They know that, you know, that this is not somebody very easy to have or easy to keep, okay? This person has been a secret admirer. Sometimes they try to suppress how they feel. And I believe that has something to do with their shadow side, excuse me, their shallow side, because they do suppress how they feel at times. Maybe because, like I said before, they feel very unworthy of somebody here, okay? But in another thing too is they may also be timid to a certain degree or shy. Maybe not as confident as, you know, they would like to be. And, you know, their heart has been open even though somebody is resistant to them, okay? They're very receptive to somebody. If you call, they'll answer the phone. If you need something, you know, they'll be there. They do have a very soft spot for somebody here, okay? Even though because of the fact that they're shallow to a certain degree, you know, it may not come off as, you know, very eager. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, we got somebody here that very much so is waiting by the phone, okay? And like I said earlier, you know, we got somebody spying here, okay? I told you they're looking, all right? They're looking at your social media. They're looking at, you know, whatever you have here that is, you know, that is public, okay? That they can see to a certain degree, okay? And even if it's not, if it's old text messages, old pictures or whatever, and especially nude pictures, I do see them looking at that as well. This person in your life was, this is showing up as a karmic person. This is showing up as somebody that was supposed to teach you a lesson. I think maybe the lessons that you learn from this person is somebody who maybe doesn't keep their word, maybe has, you know, a lack of empathy at times, maybe uses harsh words or critical words to somebody sometimes, even though they want somebody and their heart is open to them and they spy. The problem is like I said, they're very insecure to a certain degree, okay, with this shallowness, okay? But they definitely were in your life to teach you a lesson at one particular time. And, ooh, hold on. This person is going to surprise you, Virgo. This person is sorry. So if they said critical and harsh words to you, okay, if they acted in a way or behaved in a way that you know, hurt somebody or push somebody away. This person is going to surprise you here, okay? And this person is going to tell you that they're sorry, all right? Because they are, you know what I'm saying? Even though there's a lot of lessons that has been learned by this person knows that you're the person that they want, okay? Love you too, babe. You're the person that they want, okay? And not just on one level, okay? They see you as very attractive. They see you as, you know, irresistible almost, okay? And not just your physical appearance, just everything really about you, okay? It's like really different, okay? And it's not something that they can find very readily at all, okay? This is not something that is, you know, they don't like the fact that you're ignoring them, Virgo, okay? They don't like the fact that you're resistant to them. They don't like the fact that, you know, you're, that you don't even trust them, okay? You really got this opinion about them that you're resistant to them. The shallow side is a side that you really cannot unsee. They don't like this. They don't like the fact that you ignore them on some type of level. They don't like the fact that you see them as a wolf in sheep's clothing. They don't like the fact that you don't have trust in them. But this is something that they did on their own, okay? By saying the things that they said, by doing the things that they did, and by being shallow. This person is going to end up forcing their way in, okay? Like I said, they're going to surprise you, all right? With the surprise card, okay? This could be, you know, showing up at your job, showing up at your house. This could be, you know, calling you out of the blue. Whatever the surprise that they're sitting up here ruminating over, they are definitely sorry, but this person is going to force this on you, okay? This is not a situation to where they're going to give you time or want to give you time to think about this, okay? They're going to pretty much be like, no, I want what I want, and that's that, okay? Because, listen, they do have an ego, okay? They're shallow, and they do have an ego, okay? And that ego is not going to let them, you know, just be sitting in want. You see what I'm saying? They feel like, you know, they can have what they want. You see what I'm saying? And depending upon what they seen when they've been spying on you is making the situation even worse, or even more, I guess what I could say, more, you know, dire, okay, to get to you, all right? Right. They know that you hold a grudge, okay? They know that there's something that you did, or that they did, excuse me, and that you are definitely holding a grudge about. They don't like this either, okay? They don't like the fact that you see them in wolves and sheep clothing. They don't like the fact that you're holding a grudge, and they don't like the fact that you're resistant, okay? But at the same time, it's almost like it really just doesn't matter, okay? Because they want what they want. They're forcing themselves, okay? Their ego is driving them, okay? But they know that they fucked up, all right? And this is the reason why they're sorry. This is the reason why they're sorry. And truly they are, okay? It wouldn't be coming up if they weren't, all right? They're going to be met with you holding back, okay? You know, if you talk to them at all, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be met with you holding them back. And maybe you will sit here and you will think about what they said. It's a possibility, okay? Or they're thinking about the things that they did to make you hold back, all right? But they still want a new beginning. They still want this new chapter, all right? They still want a new beginning with you. It's just that simple. And they're not going to take no for an answer with this forcing energy, okay? They're going to really bombard you. And we got apology again, okay? So we got one sorry and one apology, okay? Want forgiveness. They want to return. They want to say, I'm sorry, okay? We got apology and we got sorry here, okay? Let's see here. Let me see if I can read this. Move this. Let's see what this card says. Yeah, I'm sorry for hurting you. I'm sorry for the pain. Yeah, I'm sorry for hurting you. I'm sorry for the pain. Hold on, let me see something. I'm sorry for the pain I have caused you. I am sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. That's what that card says, okay? So, yeah, you know, whatever happened, okay? Whatever happened. They're sorry. They want a new chapter, though, okay? They want to build a foundation. They want to establish a foundation, a solid foundation, okay? They want family. They want security. They want you. First card out. Without you, they're broken. Okay? They're shattered. They're heartbroken. And they're destroyed. Their ego, their heart, all of it. And this is karma, though, for whatever they did. Okay? Whatever they did is karma. All right? So, you know, it's your choice if you're going to take them back or not. But you need to understand, I got obsession here. All right? This person is obsessed. They're forcing, they're obsessed, they're ego-driven, they're spying, okay? They have an open heart at this point in the game. They got clarity, y'all. They got the truth. They got the truth. They know why you have withdrawn. They know why they're single. Their intentions is, you know, their intentions, if it says honesty, but I'm just saying, you know, I don't know. Okay? They're going through an emotional storm right now. This person that's wanting you, this person that said things to you, this person that behaved in a certain type of way, they're going through emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected, okay? All because you withdrew, all right? They want the family. They want the second chance, okay? Listen, I got second chance. I got family twice. I got apology. I got sorry. I got reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. They want an opportunity. They want to fix it, okay, you guys? They want to fix it. This person that has taught somebody lessons, this person who has showed up as shallow in the relationship, okay? Not... And what I feel is that's a energy of not really taking something as serious as what they really should have taken it, okay? But nonetheless, somebody is met with some serious resistance because of this, okay? And all through it all, you know, there's a situation to where there's a lack of trust here. There's a lack of trust. There's holding back. There's a lot of lessons that's been learned. But nonetheless, somebody wants a second chance. And they want to build a foundation. They know you got a grudge. They know you're holding a grudge, Virgo. They know you are. But they still want family with you. They don't like the fact that you're ignoring them. And this is the reason why they're going to be forcing their way in. Because they're not going to take you just ignoring them lightly, okay? They're not going to take you withdrawing from them. They haven't taken you withdrawing from them lightly, okay? They want to apologize because of this withdrawal. Because of this resistance, they're sorry, okay? They're sorry. And they're obsessed. So when it comes down to this ego causing them to act the way that they act and coming up as a karmic, the ego has done nothing but broken them, shattered them, made them heartbroken, and destroyed, okay? It's pretty much ruined the foundation, whatever foundation you guys did have. But that is definitely what they do want. They want a new chapter. They do not like the fact that you're ignoring them. They want a second chance. And they got clarity on this second chance, you guys. They're wanting you. Yeah, they're willing to do anything, you guys. This is an energy of willing to do anything, okay? To rebuild whatever it was. They knew they were careless. There's money here, you guys. A lot of money. Somebody has money. And somebody has a bad reputation. I truly believe it's this person with this ego. This person is very confused by your life. This person doesn't understand your spirituality and your magical powers that you have. They're confused by it. They're in denial of it. And they don't understand it. They have a negative mindset when it comes down to that. They may not believe you, okay? Or believe the light that you have. Maybe they think that it's a false light. Or maybe they did believe that it was a false light. But see, the problem is that we still have love. So regardless to what they believed and what they didn't believe, at the end of the day, there's still love. For some reason, they can't get you out of their energy. They're wanting you. Love on the brain. They're dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, very nostalgic over what you guys had, okay? This person stole your heart. This person possibly lied. This person lost as far as emotionally speaking. They fumbled the ball. They're coming to bring an offer here, okay? I got that several times. So you guys see I'm using different decks, okay? So whoever this is, it's on your mind, okay? You've already created some space in between you guys. Or is thinking about creating space. And the reason why is because somebody's unsatisfied. You're unsatisfied. You're unsatisfied with this ego. You're unsatisfied with this shallowness. You're unsatisfied with, you know, the fact that somebody is, you know, have said things and acted in certain type of ways. This has pushed somebody away. This has pushed somebody back. Right. And it got to an intense point with intensity here. It got to an intense point to where it was like, okay, well, you know, person just can't take this shit no more. Right. Who knows? The divine timing is at play, you guys, when it comes down to this situation, when it comes down to this person. But there's a spark. You feel the spark for this person. This person is insecure in this relationship. This person doesn't know where they stand in this relationship. They feel unworthy to a certain degree, you guys. But they said that you're mine. You belong to me. Okay? So regardless to how insecure they are, regardless to if they see your light or if they don't see your light or are scared by your light or whatever, they're still saying that you're mine. You belong to me. This person is possessive. They're possessive and they're obsessive, okay? So getting this person out of your energy, I do not think it's going to be a very easy thing to do, you guys, okay? At all right? Without you, they're hopeless. They're sinking, they're despair, and they're falling apart. Just that simple. And they ain't willing to do it. Because what they want and how they see you is ecstasy. Okay? It's a thrill. It's chasing thrills. It's exciting. It's a good time. You guys vibe well together. Extremely well. There's love here. There's a lot of love here. But you done gave somebody the silent treatment, Virgo. You're frozen. No words. Stonewalled somebody. Somebody's not happy about that either. They don't like that. They got a new perspective, okay? They got a new perspective. They've changed their mind about something. Is it that ego that they changed their mind about? Let's hope so. Yeah, I think it is because happy ever after. Okay? You know, I'm just saying. They don't want you to be happy with nobody else. They're not accepting that, okay? You need to understand that. Love affair. Romance. If they see you with somebody else, it's going to be a problem. You need to understand that. It's just that simple. And they don't even have to have all the facts. If they even feel, this is the reason why they're spying. If they don't even got to have all the facts. If they even feel like you're with somebody else, it's going to be a problem. All right, a serious problem, okay? They're confused. Very confused. They don't know how to approach this situation. They're going to have to get their ego out of it. Right, and you guys are going to have to get on the same values, okay? You guys are going to have to start sharing the same values for this to work, all right? Because it's not that they don't love you. And it's not that they ain't sorry. They done came out. I don't even think sorry is in any more of my decks anymore. They've already reflected, okay? Reflection is what they've done. And bottom line is that in order for this to even work, this value card is something very serious here. It's not the apology. It's not the sorry. It's not the, you know, wanting to start a new chapter. It's not even the way that you see them. It's not even the way that you're holding a grudge or that you see them in wolves and sheep's clothing. What it is the values. It's the value system. Y'all gonna have to get on that same value system. Because when one person have one value and another person have a different value system, then, you know, hey, it doesn't matter. All this energy doesn't matter. They know that you're irreplaceable. Okay? Irreplaceable. They know this. They don't even want to replace you. For real, for real. It's not the way all these cards coming out. It's not. Wanting. They're wanting you. Oh, got two more. They're striving. And they're saying, I miss you. They're going to strive to come get you, you guys. And they're saying, I miss you, Virgo. Okay? So let me go ahead. I hope these oracles gave you some type of light regarding this person who you're thinking about. I'm going to give you some letters here. You guys know how this go, okay? So my verified subscribers, you guys, go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, put your, you know, these letters, you know, make sense. Put it down there, okay? Randomly, I'll pull from my verified subscribers. I'll give you guys some extras. And the reason why is because this is a bonus. I really appreciate you guys giving me the most views. You guys give me the most views. I probably, shoot, I'm thinking about turning, don't tell no the other signs, y'all, but I'm thinking about turning this into a Virgo only channel. Oh boy, if they hear me say that, y'all the ones that ride the hardest. I'm just saying. All right, so the letters that we have, you guys, is O, E, Y, N, R, M, G, W, and H. Okay? So W, H, G, M, E, N, O, Y, and R. Remember, those can be initials. It could be a name. It could be a statement. It could be a phrase, okay? So with that being said, you guys, this is what I do have for you. Wanting. That was the first card that came out, okay? They want you. It's just that simple. And they're willing to do all what they need to do, okay? They love. They're confused, okay? They're confused. They're confused by your light, all right? They got a negative mind when it comes down. They don't really believe, they really don't believe your light or maybe even your magical powers, okay? This person definitely does have a bad reputation. This person has just said a lot of things. They've done a lot of things, okay? Their behavior has really pushed somebody away here, okay? It's caused silent treatments. It's made somebody hold a grudge. It's made somebody feel like somebody is a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's really done a lot of damage here. It's caused somebody to hold back and somebody to be silent, okay? Not really, you know, be vulnerable with this person maybe the way you guys were at one point in time, all right? But you need to know that this person does definitely have an ego, all right? This person's heart is open, and this person does definitely know that without you, they're shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. They go through emotional storms, turmoil, unstable, affected. They are going to surprise you. This person has definitely taught you lessons, and you have taught them lessons as well, you guys. At the end of the day, the last card out was I miss you, okay? They know that you're irreplaceable, Virgo. You guys need to get on the same values. That ego of theirs needs to die. Won't be so much confusion if that happens. This person is reflecting, okay? Listen, this person does not want to see you with somebody else. This is very scary energy, okay? Because honestly, I do have obsessed, all right? And I do got I'm sorry, and I do got force her, all right? So I'm just saying, you know, this right here, this person is a hater when it comes down to you and somebody else. You need to understand that, okay? They are not fixing to it. They don't even got to have facts, okay? This is no facts, all right? So whatever they're spying on, if they see you even in the picture with somebody else, a person of a different sex, right? And let's just say, you're just taking a picture with, you know what I'm saying, like maybe a cab driver in New York, you know what I'm saying? That right there will trigger the hell out of them. And let me tell you something, I don't know, we ain't pulled all the cards, y'all. So I'm just saying, they got a surprise for your ass, though. I can tell you that much. They love you. They feel hopeless without you. They're insecure. They got a serious ass ego that they need to do something about. They definitely do want a new chapter with you. Listen, this spark right here, this is not just the spark they have for you. This is also the spark you have for them as well, okay? Because there is a spark that you have for them, all right? Everything is going to happen in divine timing. This relationship was very intense. Whatever they did, how they pushed somebody away here was a very intense thing that happened, okay? They're coming back with an offer. They're going to strive to get you. Somebody is very unsatisfied, okay, with the way things have been going, and they have made space for themselves. They've become silent. They got love on the brain, y'all. They're thinking about you. They're obsessed, okay? This person stole your heart. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, okay? But this person at the end of the day feels like you're mine. This is mine. You're mine, okay? That's what they said, all right? They don't like you ignoring them, okay? All this silent treatment shit, they don't like it, okay? They don't like the fact that you think they are wolves in sheep clothing. Maybe they may try to do something to change that. They know that you're a grudge holder. They know that you're holding on to things, okay? They want a foundation. They want a family. It's just that simple, all right? They want a foundation. They want a family. They're forcing your way. We got apology here. They know that you've withdrawn. Spying. You guys check your social media. Make sure you check the GPS up underneath your car, because with an individual like this, they asses will put one up underneath your car. They do not like the fact that you're resistant, okay? They know why though, okay? They do have a new perspective. Maybe they've been thinking, like I said before, okay? Listen, this person has fun with you. You have fun with them. This is chasing thrills. This is excitement. This is good times, okay? They know that you're irreplaceable. There's no one like you, Virgo, in their eyes, okay? Person is willing to do anything, okay? You might have to make them, you know, if that's what you want, but at the same time, you know, maybe they might try to breadcrumb you a little bit, and you'd be like, no, I'm not accepting that, okay? Well, if it's full throttle you want to give them this here second chance, then full throttle is what the fuck you're gonna get. Understand that, okay? Because they want reconciliation, all right? They want to make amends, and they want an opportunity, all right? It's just that simple. They got clarity, y'all. They got clarity. They understand this, all right? And their heart is open. Somebody here has money, okay? Because I do see marrying into money, all right? Somebody got money here, okay? So with your apology, the sorriness, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they weren't here for you when you needed them, whatever the case may be. You know, all of this shallowness, I really truly feel like the shallow comes from not showing up in the relationship the way maybe they should have. Not giving it, you know, their all when they should have. Maybe holding back themselves. You see what I'm saying? But this has done nothing but cause a ripple effect, all right? So the first energy is wanting. This is how they see you. Last energy is I miss you. And all this other extra shit in between. Apology and forcing and obsessed and, you know, all that, okay? So y'all be careful, and put the you know, make sure you know, cameras and some more shit, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want their ass back, you know, I don't know, y'all, you know, it don't look like you do that. Honestly, don't let them see you with nobody else. That's my best advice for you. You know, if you guys, you know, are like, you know what, nah, fuck that Nick, I ain't fixing to, okay, you can fuck that Nick and you ain't fixing to, okay, no problem, all right? But just please do not let them see you with anybody else. That's all I can say, okay? Because I don't know. You know, with this energy right here, I have never seen as much obsessing. I have never seen as much, you know, forcing and all this other type of stuff on my table ever since I've been reading tarot. This is the first time I've seen all of this energy like this at one time, okay? And as you guys see, I am definitely pulling from this deck here, from this deck here, from this deck here, and from this deck here, okay? So with that being said, Word to the wise. Don't let they ass see you with nobody. That's all I'm saying. Rather you a dude, rather you a female, okay? So I love you guys. This is your bonus. Hope you enjoyed this oracle. And you guys, I will see you guys soon. I love you so much. Remember, join the community membership, you guys, so that you can get all the perks. Half off of my VIPs, half off of my personal reads, and also the questions. One free question a week, you guys. So it is very worth it, you guys. And also I'm going to be doing a tutorial on my members only page. I'm going to be doing that probably within the week, and it is very much so how to watch tarot correctly. Okay, so a lot of people out here that watch tarot, and you know, they've been watching tarot for a long time, but there is a appropriate way to watch tarot. Okay, and I want to make a video about that, and I definitely am. And you guys be on the lookout for my new article that I'm going to be writing here pretty soon on HRHNIKKITAROT.com. And I will see you guys soon, Virgo. So much love, so much respect for all the ones that, you know, I have a really good hands-on relationship with. You guys, God bless you. I love you so much. And thank you so much for riding with me and giving me the most views. And I appreciate and love you. Bye, Virgo.